Okay, so what about the font size? Well, it looks pretty close here. If we did a check in Photoshop, we used the text tool and we looked at the character size, it's 15.52 points, which translates to pixels in the browser. So we're between 15 and 16, and the browser's default is 16, so we're probably good. It's a slight variation, but probably not going to be a huge deal. So the next thing to figure out is the spacing between these elements. Let's inspect the middle one so we can see the margin on the top and the bottom more easily. Okay, so it looks like it's got a margin of 16 pixels on the top and the bottom, and so we'll need to adjust the margin in both places, because if we just adjusted the top, then the margin from the bottom of the paragraph above it would override it because it would be bigger, and the same thing would happen with the bottom paragraph. Now, it would be nice to play around with this in the browser, but we need the right selector first so we can apply styles to it live in the browser. So let's apply these styles at this point to all paragraphs in the footer. The way we can do that is by using a child selector in site footer, and in SAS we can do that by using nesting, and let's change the margin here. Let's set it to half for now, which would be 8 pixels. We'll save this and go back to the browser and refresh. And that looks a little bit better. Let's measure it up here. We'll try to measure from the bottom of a letter with a tail and the top of the number. So it looks like it's 13 pixels. If we measure what we have so far, it's about 18, so we're about 5 pixels off. So let's set the margin to 3 here. We'll save it and refresh, and this looks right.